Risk of Rain 2 is a roguelike game full of loot, a wide variety of characters, each with their own unique skills and playstyles, and becoming the strongest being to ever exist. Today, I'm going to show you what one run can look like. So buckle up. For this run, I chose Loader, mostly because she can swing like Spider-Man. The game overall is pretty simple. Kill enemies, collect money, and then buy items with money. Pretty simple. However, I open up a lunar pod and get a lunar item. If you're new to Risk of Rain 2, you may be wondering, lunar items are not like normal items. They can't be bought with money. Instead, they are bought with lunar coins. There are currently 3 ways to get lunar coins in the game. You can kill an enemy and hope he drops one. You could enter a celestial portal and then obliterate yourself for 5 coins. Or you can beat the game and get 10 coins. But why are they so special? As you can see, the item has both positive and negative effects. So it's up to you to decide whether the positive effect is worth the negative effect. An important part that I forgot to mention in the first stage is the timer at the top right. As you can see, the longer that the game goes on, the harder it becomes. So that means chests become more expensive and enemies become stronger. But I am always up to the challenge. I make it to stage 3 on time to pick up the Prion accumulator, which basically acts like the BFG from Doom. I got lucky enough and got my first legendary item in the run. There are 28 legendary items as I'm making this video, and each have their own unique ability. For example, the unstable Tesla coil basically turns you into Thor, and the brilliant behemoth makes all your attacks go. I activated the teleporter and began the boss fight, and then had an incredibly smooth brain moment when I missed the Prion accumulator at point blank range. So I had no choice but to fight the boss head on. I killed the boss, got my item, and then went on to stage 4. Stage 4 was a special one, since I was guaranteed one of the legendary items in the game. Usually, a chest like this would spawn in, and then I'd buy it. However, because of the stage I was on, I had to fight this giant metal robot. But right before the boss fight, I got a second legendary item. Lucky me. collected my third red item, head to the teleporter, and activated the boss fight, which so happened to be another metal eye. I got lucky enough and got the boss's item, which paired well with the legendary item I got earlier, making my drones even stronger. In stage 5, the teleporter had two different functions. It could either send me to the final boss or reloop my run. I chose to reloop. I completed the teleporter and then went through the golden portal. I picked up the boss's item, which allowed me to summon him during my teleport events, in which he would fight for me. I found a cleansing pool, which gave me the ability to get rid of one of my lunar items. And in exchange, I got the pearl item. However, since I got rid of the lunar item, this means I no longer have the effects of the lunar item. On stage 8, the celestial portal spawns. The one I mentioned earlier in the video, where you could eliminate yourself for 5 lunar coins. However, I wasn't quite done with the run yet, so I kept going. Stage 9 was an important one, since it spawns in the legendary chest that I mentioned earlier in the video, and I wanted to expand my arsenal. In case you missed it, I was instantly killed by D-Blob. I let my greed get the better of me, and then at the end of the day, it led to my death. I just want to remind all of you that that was just one run of Risk of Rain 2. I have over 100 hours on this game, and I really do enjoy it. I really think it's one of the best games that's out right now, so buy it. I know there's a lot of things in the video that I forgot to mention, like artifacts, and the different kinds of portals, game modes, and even the final boss. However, I think it's even better if you experience those things yourself. Before the video ends, I just want to thank everyone who clicked on this video, especially all those who made it this far. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I really hope you did enjoy the video. I'll try to make better content later on in the future, but until then, this is my first video, and I'm pretty proud of it. I want to thank all of you for watching. I know there are a lot of videos out there on YouTube, and I greatly appreciate you watching mine. You are a real one. Subscribe if you liked it, and if you didn't like it, tell me how to improve. Thank you.